Yeah, good evening all. So before I start, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear?
Fine, sir. Fine. Nice.
Okay. Is my voice clear and the screen is visible, right?
Everything is fine, sir.
Okay. Fine. Okay. So we'll have a quick review what we have discussed yesterday, right? Within 2 minutes. So I was just discussing 4 cases yesterday, defining variables in Python. So I want the sessions to be interactive, try to keep responding, even whether your answers are correct or wrong, right? Yes. So case 1, what is case 1? Yes, defining a single variable, right? X equal to 10. What happens internally? One object gets created with value 10 with some address, right? This address is given to X. Try to answer what is print X means, what is X value? Yes.
10.
Okay, print X is 10. Address of X?
10307.
Yes, yes. So there are some messages kept by this online team regarding the payment process and procedures. So you can just take a snap of it if anyone not done with this set. Okay. Now case 2, you see. Case 2, observe this case 2, right? X is 10, Y is 20. 10, 20. How many objects are going to get created here?
2 objects.
For 10, one object with value 10. For 20, one more object, 20. For this 1030, some address. For this 20, 104, this address, right? 2 different variables with 2 different values, then 2 different objects with 2 different addresses. That is case 2, right? Yes. Case 3, you say? Case 3. X value 10, Y also 10, right? How many objects?
One.
Only one
object.
Only one object, right? Only one object 10 with some address. The same address is given to X, the same address will be given to Y. Means one more object with value 10 won't be created. Before creating object for Y, it checks if any object with value 10 already available. If available, the same address given to Y, right? Now observe this case for now. X is 10 and X is 20. How many objects? For X one object means for 10 one object, for 21 more object. And here what happens to the previous one? It gets removed. Yesterday I was just briefing you about the garbage collector, right? X can store the address of only one object, right? So I'll show you all these 4 cases practically now, right? All these 4 cases. So whenever we install Python, right? Go and check where Python is available within the start programs. Check it in this P, right? Python 3.10. See the first thing what we see, ideally, right? Click that ideally. Click that ideally, right? Yes. It will open in interactive mode. File, new file. Okay, this gets opened, right? This gets opened. Now case 1. So if you are starting anything with hash symbol in Python, right? If you are starting with anything with hash symbol in Python,
comment line.
so this is what we call comment in Python. Comment, not executable, right? So defining a variable in Python, right? Say X is 10. I'm trying to say print X. It prints the content of X. Print ID of X. The address ID of X means the address of X. Type of X, data type of X. Just observe this type of X, right? Yes. Save it. So I'm created a separate folder for this batch. Python 9 p.m. right? Yes. 9 p.m. batch, right? Into 1.py, right? Now just observe this run module and try to say print x 10. The address where exactly it is stored. Type is what type? Int type. Yes. So printing the content, printing the address, and printing the type. Yes. Now check this case 2, right? Observe this case 2. I will copy the same thing. Yes. File, new file. Say new file again. Write this paste case 2. Case 2 is what? Yes. So I said you can also install Python in your mobile phones, smartphones, right? Go to your Play Store and just type Python IDE. Type what? Python IDE. Everyone, are you able to see that? In Play Store, Python IDE, you can type. Many IDs you will get. Python IDs, many IDs you will get, right? Select one ID and install it. For example, you've got QPython 3. QPython 3L you will see, right? QPython 3L. You can just download and install it and you can work. If you just click it and check, you will get console, you will be there, editor will be there, both you can see, right? QPython 3L. Within your mobile phones also, you can type your code and you can execute your code, right? For iOS also, you can see, if you see in iOS also, if you check, right, Python ID, you will get many IDs. QPython might be there or many other IDs. You can check it, right? Many IDs it will show you. Okay, fine. Case 2. Case 2, observe this diagram, right, of case 2. Two different variables with two different values, two different objects with two different addresses, right? Two different addresses. Okay. Defining case 2 is what? Defining two different variables, two different with two different values. Two different variables with two different values, then two different objects. two different values, then two different objects gets created with the two different addresses. X is 10, Y is 20. Print X, address of X, type of X. Print Y, address of Y and type of Y. Print Y, address of Y, type of Y. Now, can you please answer right? The address of X and Y, is it going to be the same or different?
Different,
X,
sir.
X address, everyone try to answer right? Yes. Address of X and Y, same or different?
Different.
Different, right? Different values, different objects, different addresses, right? So the addresses will be different. So addresses are different, values are different. Now observe this case 3.
Sir, please scroll upside.
Yeah. Two different variables with two different values, then two different objects gets created with two different addresses. So see this output once, just check this output, run module. This X content, this is Y content, different values, different addresses, but types are integer types not, right? Yes. Now case 3, observe this case 3, right? I'm copying the same for case 3. File, new file, for writing one more program code. Case 3, two different variables with same values. Defining two different variables with same values. Two different variables with same values. Then how many object? Only one object. Observe this case 3, right? This one. Case 3. Two different variables xy with same values 10, 10. Only one object, only one address. Two different variables with same values, then only one object gets created. Only one object gets its address is returned. Only one object gets created and its address is returned to both the variables.
Sir, in which form we have to take note?
Pardon? X value is 10, Y value is 10. Now try to answer the address of X and address of Y. Is it same or different?
Same.
It must be same, right? It should be same because the contents are same. The values also should be same, right? Yes. Address of X and address of Y are going to be the same. Now save it with any name .py. Run module. Check this address. 10 and 10. X value 10, Y value also 10. X value 10, Y value 10. So this is the address, this and this are the so same address, right? The contents are same, the addresses are same, the types are same. So both the variables save the same address and the content, same contents and the addresses. This is case 3. Two different variables with same values, only one object, only one address is given to both the variables. Now observe this case 4. So if you are making notes, you can make the notes parallelly, right? I'll be forwarding these things to you again, right? Yes, case 4. Defining two variables with same name. Observe this case 4 once. Two variables with same name, X and X only, but X can store only one address, only one value. Yes. See, there is nothing theoretical. There is nothing theoretical, that everything is practical oriented only. Python. So everyone try to learn it practically. Don't expect much theoretical, right? So everything, whatever you have understood, if you write in your own words, that is what theory for this program code. Fine. Defining two variables with same name. Two variables with same name. but with different values, defining two variables with same name but with different values. Two variables with same name but with different values. Then two different objects gets created. Then two different objects gets created. And the previous object gets removed. Two variables with same name but with different, then two different objects. Previous object gets removed. X value 10, X value 20. Just observe X is 10, X is 20. Print X, it prints always the latest value 20. Address of X, this 20 address and type of X into type. Yes.
Sir, both objects have different addresses, no?
Two variables with same name but with different values. Two different objects gets created. Two
Sir,
different.
address also different, na?
Yes.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Two different objects gets created with two different addresses. Then the previous object gets removed. Print X means 20, address of X 20 address, type of X integer type, right? Any query in this, anyone? In these four cases? Case 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Sir, in cases no query, but I want to ask one question.
Yes.
Why we provide two execution mode in Python, like interactive mode or batch mode? What is the reason behind that?
So generally, interactive mode is nowhere useful for developing applications. Only we batch mode only it's useful for creating application. Please be in mute. Yes. So here,
Sir, please
batch.
tell me again.
One second. So here, interactive mode and batch mode, the main difference, right? Case 1 and 2. Sorry. Okay, 1 second. So here, interactive mode just for to test the functionalities of Python. To test the functionalities of Python. And for learning Python means if you type anything on this interactive mode, immediately for every line it gives the response. Batch mode is not like that. If you write 10 lines of code, you will get the final output. You will get the final output. In the case of interactive mode, in statement by statement execution, for every line you will get the output. Every line you will get the output. Yes.
Sir, here in case 4, we have two variables and we are printing it after that. If we will print the print X between variable 10 and 12, then what will happen? That will remove or not?
You are saying this?
Yes.
So address will be different. X means prints 10. Address of X means different addresses. X value was one more bracket. Run module. So here 10, its address, 20, its address. Only 20 will be existing now. 10 is removed. So it always gives the values of the latest. So always the latest text value is going to get printed. The address also latest text value address will be printed. Okay, fine. So in case one, if you x equal to 10, if you say print x, the content 10 is printed. ID of x, the address where exactly it is stored in the memory, that memory location address will be printed. Type of x, as you are assigning 10 to x, integer type. Case 2, 10 and 20, two values, two variables. Print x means 10, print y means 20. ID of x means where exactly this x is stored in the memory, the address will be printed. Type of x is integer, you are assigning integer, right? Address of y, where exactly this y is stored in the memory, that address will be printed. Type of y is int type. Now if you, I got one query in case 3. Everyone try to answer this case 3. 10 and x value 10, y also 10, right? How many objects created?
One object, sir.
One object only. Address of x and y same or different?
Same.
Same, right? Now, okay, that's fine. Now series 10.0. If I say 10.0, now you say address of x and y are they same or different?
Different.
One is float.
So before you answer, right, try to say me the type of y.
Float.
Float. Type of x.
Print.
Integer.
It means two different objects created, right? Integer object, float object.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then address will be different. So one is int object, one is float object. Addresses are different. Okay. Now coming back to this data types, right? Yes. Data types. Data types are of two types. Observe this. Data types are of two types. Fundamental data types. Collection data types. Fundamental data types and collection data types. Fundamental data type means object holding single value. Object holding single value. Example, x equal to 10. One object created with value 10 with some address. The address is given to x. X equal to 10, one object. Okay, one address, right? Yes. So here object to holding single value, object to holding single value. Collection data type. Object to holding group of values. Fundamental data types, object holding single value. Collection data type, object holding group of values. Example, X equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. List type. List of values. So internally one object creates for this also, right? With some values. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is going to occupy some address. This address is given to X. So this is what object holding, object to holding. See here, a collection data type means the name itself saying a collection of values, group of values, set of values, right? Object to holding. Group of values. Okay, right? Fundamental data types means object holding single value, collection type object holding group of values, right? Yes. Now observe this fundamental data types or of fundamental data types. Fundamental data types are of 5 types. Fundamental data types, 5 types. Integer, float, boolean, string, complex. Integer, something like age 25. Float, height 6.1. Boolean means true or false. We say like true, 0 or 1. Boolean values means 0 or 1. True or false. String, city, sequence collection of characters like complex. In general mathematics, you represent complex number x plus iy. In Python, instead of I, we use j. Right? Integer, float, boolean, string, complex. Collection types, 4 types of collections. List, tuple, set, dictionary mainly. List by using square bracket, tuple by using normal braces, set by using curly braces, dictionary by using key and value. Curly braces but key and value. Example, right? X equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Y equal to tuple 10, 20, 30, 40. Z equal to curly bracket 10, 20, 30. W equal to dictionary. Name Ajay, age 25, key value, right? Name Ajay, key value, age 25, key value, right? Yes. So mainly, yes, frozen set range we have got, but mainly 4 types of collections. Mainly we can say that they all comes as subcategories. Okay. Lot of discussion on string we'll be discussing, that string indexing, string slicing, string functions, string methods, and string special characters, right? So by seeing the braces only you should identify whether it is a list or tuple or set, right? Yes. Now just observe this, right? Yes. File, new file, fundamental data types, fundamental data types, right? Yes. Dynamic type. So x equal to 10, y equal to 4.5, z equal to true, w equal to p equal to HELLO, q equal to 3 plus 4j. Print x. What is that x value? 10. Everyone try to answer. Type of x.
Int.
Type of x int and x. Now print y. Type of y.
4.5.
Float.
Float type. Print z.
Bull.
True.
Boolean.
Bull.
String.
Bool type. Print p.
Complex.
Hello, str.
String.
String type. Type of q is what type?
Complex.
Complex type, right? Your fundamental, all these are fundamental types. Run module, integer, float, boolean, int, float, boolean, string, complex, all the fundamental data types. Yeah, 3 is real part, 4 is imaginary part. Yes, yes. Int, float, boolean, string, complex. Now just observe more discussion on strings, right? What is a string? A string is a, yes, a string is a, try to answer. A string is a sequence collection of characters. Sequence collection of characters. A string is a sequence collection of characters. String is a sequence collection of characters. In Python, a string is represented using single quote in this way, right? Double quote in this way, and also triple quote. Triple quote. Single quote, double quote, and triple quote. In Python, a string is represented. Yes. Using single quote, using double quote, and using triple quote. Or you can also say in this way. Each character of a string is represented, right? Using each character of a string is represented and accessed unique index. Each character of a string is represented and accessed by a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. String supports two types of indexes. Forward index or positive index. Starts from left to right. Starts with -1. String supports two types of indexes. Forward index or positive index starts from left side to right side, starts with -1. I'll show you these examples, right? Backward index or negative index.
Sir,
Yes.
that as you said that positive index which starts with -1 is possible, sir.
Sorry, starts with 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Starts with, yeah, from left to right starts with 0, and this is starts from left, starts from right to left, right to left. This starts with -1, starts with -1. Forward index or positive starts from left to right, starts with 0. Negative index or positive index, sorry, backward index or negative, right? Yes, starts from right to left, starts with -1, right? Yes. So it's a Python is a language, right? So it's not like whatever you see in your course curriculum, everything will be covered, but not in the order will be changing, right? But once you complete the basic Python, you can just check all the topics will be covered. But as we are discussing variables and data type, string is a data type, string is covered. So here string supports two types of indexes. Forward index are positive, backward index are negative. Starts from left to right, starts with 0. This one starts from right to left, starts with -1. Just check this example, right? You'll understand about this positive. Forward index and backward index, right? X equal to Python, Python, internally one string. Observe. Python. It is going to have some address. This address is given to X. Now see this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left to right. This is what called positive index or forward index. Positive index or forward index. Positive index or forward index. This one -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and -6. -1, -2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, positive index or forward index. This one backward index or negative index. Forward index, positive index are forward, backward index are negative index. So forward index are positive, starts from left to right. Negative index starts from right to left. Now what is the value of x of 2? Try to answer. X of 2 value is what?
T, sir.
X of 2 is t.
T.
X of -2 is what?
O.
Sir,
Oh.
O.
Oh. Oh, right. Oh. So you may ask, already we got positive index. Why again negative index required? Means if I give a very big string of more than 70 characters, right? I am asking you to print the last character index. I want to print the last character using positive index. Try to answer. How can you do using positive index the last character to be printed?
X of 5.
X of?
I.
The length of
Of
X.
-1.
So here what you can, so it's instead of all that x of -1 you can do, right? It gives the last character. So last character is the last character. So either you can use positive index or negative index for this, right? So next, coming back to this, yes. Okay, so this single line comment in Python starts with hash. Multi-line comment you can just keep in triple quote, end with triple quote, not executable, right? Yes. And kept all this in multi-line comment. X equal to Python print x prints the string. Print type of x, string str type. Print len of x, number of characters within the string. What is the length? Yes.
6.
6.
6, right? 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. Length is 6. What is x of 3?
H.
Print x of -3.
H.
Both are h only, right? Yes. Y equal to programming. Print x plus y. Print x plus y. We call this as concatenation.
Concatenation.
Concatenation means adding
Two
Two
strings.
strings. Adding two strings means first string followed by second string. Okay. First string followed by second string. Okay, just I've given a comment here for your understanding. Run module. Python. I want space between Python and programming. So add three strings. X is one, between them one space plus y. X is one string, space is one, y is. Add three strings, right? Now you'll get Python. Okay, fine.
Sir, that space may be in single quote.
Yes, anything. So you can use Python, you can use single quote, double quote, or triple quote. For a single quote, double quote, single line string. For multiple lines or a paragraph, you go for triple quote. You can use here double quote or single quote. Anything is fine. Single quote also can be used.
So if we directly write like x plus y,
You won't get any space here. Without space, you will get Python programming.
Sir, here x and y are integer means by the time. So x plus y means it will addition or it will be like a string.
If you can add two integers, 10 plus 5, 20. Sorry, 10 plus 5, 15. You can add two strings, you can add two integers, but one string, one integer, you cannot add. Two strings, if you add
See, what my doubt is,
two strings.
see,
Let me complete. Two strings, if we add, we call it as concatenation. String, first string followed by second string. Two integers, if we are adding, means addition.
oh, got it.
Now just observe this. We no need to write huge coding.
add the individual element of the string.
What is it?
So again, go to the program.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, if we want to add like first string like t of x and g of y, so can we add the both by using the index value?
You want once again say me what is that? You want to add?
Sir, I want to add like t
What is P
of
here?
Python, t of Python and g of programming.
Oh, you want to P of Python and J of programming.
Yes,
You
sir.
want this character and this character you want to add.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
X of 0 of 3
X of 0 is P.
plus y of 3.
Plus
0, 1, 2, 3. Y of 3. Store it in variable Z. Print Z. What is output you are expecting? PG, right?
yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, we can also write here x of 0 like plus y of -2.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Y of -2 for what?
So like index from right to left.
You want to G, right?
Yes, sir. Also change. Yes, sir. Index is also change. Like one
Minus,
positive
this is
one.
this is -1. This is -2.
Yes, sir.
This is -3. -1.
Yes.
-1 you should say. If you want this G, X of Y of -1. Okay. So we no need to write huge codings here for strings, right? We have got I'll take 5 more minutes. String methods we have got many methods. We don't need to write codings for it. Like for example, first one, upper, to print in uppercase, X equal to Hyderabad. You want to print this in uppercase, right? Hyderabad in uppercase, X dot upper, right? Yes, check this. Yes. Run module. Is it printing Hyderabad in uppercase or not? Check it. Yes. Next, we have got many methods. No need to write codings here in huge codings in Python. Just observe this lower to print in lowercase. X equal to MUMBA Mumbai. Print X dot lower, X dot lower, right? Yes. Run module. X dot lower means Mumbai in lowercase. See, in Python, variables directly you can say X equal to Hyderabad. It's what? Directly you can provide. So if you are assigning string to X, it's string type.
Sir, can I write like 1, 2, 3 Hyderabad within a string?
1, 2, 3.
Hyderabad.
Yes, you can also take 1, 2, 3 also. Means you mean to say, can I have numerical values within a string?
Yeah.
Yes, any characters you can have. Characters you can have, numerical values you can have, plus, minus, special symbols you can have. Anything. For example, X equal to India, INDIA. Now I want only the first character, I only in the uppercase, remaining all in the lowercase. How can I do this?
Title.
Capitalize.
X dot capitalize, right? There is a method called capitalize. For capitalizing the first character. Run module. Upper in uppercase, lower in lowercase. Mumbai and India, only I in uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases. For example, good evening, Hyderabad. So I want each and every word first character, G in uppercase, E in uppercase, H in uppercase, right? How can I do it?
Title. X dot.
X dot title. Each and every word, how many words are there? Each and every word first character in the uppercase. So G in uppercase, E in uppercase, H in uppercase.
So, sir, what is the difference between here capitalize and title?
See here, if I use capitalize, only G appears in uppercase. But if I use title, G, E, H, every word first character in the uppercase you are going to get. Check it.
Sir, but even if there is a single word, we can use title. First one will be changed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that also can be used.
So for multi-word, we can use title, and single word, then we can use capitalize, right?
Anything is fine. See here, for capitalize, only for one word, or if capitalize can be used for even if you use this entire thing, if you say capitalize, only G will be capitalized. But if you use title, G, E, H will be capitalized in uppercase.
Even it is in multi-line also same, sir.
So capitalize, only the first character of your string will be capitalized. Only the first character of your string.
So it will work for multi-line string also, like good, then evening, then Hyderabad. If I have like 3 lines, so will it work?
If you take 100 lines, in 100 lines, you got a 500 words. For 500 words, every word first character in the uppercase will print.
Okay, sir.
Title. But in the case of capitalize, if you say in that 100 lines, the first word, first character only in uppercase will print. Understood now? Capitalize means whatever the first character is going to appear, that will be in the uppercase. But title, how many words, each and every word, first character. For example, you can ask where it can be useful, capitalize. Title. For example, see this example too. I got some details. Employees are like this. Employee names are like this. Rahul, Blake, James, Amar, Miller. In this way, some names are there. Like 100 or 1000 names are there. I want every employee name first character in the uppercase. Every employee first character in the uppercase I want. R in uppercase I want, Blake, B in uppercase, G in uppercase, A. So in that case, you say EMPS dot title. Yes, EMPS dot title. See this, every employee name first character in the uppercase. Rahul, Blake, James, Amar, Miller.
Sir, here comma is a differentiator, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Rahul, Blake, James. Okay. So in this way, we have got many methods. For example, we have got a method called replace. For replacing a portion of a string. For example, I'm saying like Java is easy. Print replace method. X dot replace what? Java with Python. Just what is output you get? Yes. Replace Java with Python, you will get what? Python is easy. Means if I say Python, Java is easy and Java is simple, will it replace each and every occurrence of Java with Python, or only the first occurrence of Java with Python?
Both will replaced.
Everything will be, even if you got 10 Javas, all that will be replaced with Python. Python is easy and Python. So in this way, we have got many methods. There is no, we have got no need to write huge codings.
The slice operator will also do the same work.
String slicing. String slicing is extracting particular portion of a string.
And we can assign to the new variable.
Yes.
Same work.
Slice means if you got a string, in that if you want a substring, if you want to extract from it. But
Okay.
here replace is totally changing that into different one. Java to Python or any other, right?
Okay.
So I'll be discussing about string slicing also. Yes. So we have got a lot more discussion on strings, like a string index, slicing, string functions, string special characters. We have got many more methods, count methods, strip methods, split method, join method, is alpha, right? In this way, many methods are there. We'll be discussing in the tomorrow session, right? And as said, tomorrow the link will be changing, right? So those who got enrolled, you'll be getting a link to your mail IDs. So forwarded by this online team. You can check this payment details and procedure, which is posted in the short panel now, right? So at the start of the session, they have posted, right, a big message. You can see their contact details. You can see in that. So if you want Python only, it's 5K. And if you want Python plus Django and total full stack, right? It's for 9,000. You can just pay 9,000, which includes Django, UI technologies, HTML, that is HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, right? You'll get class, videos, soft copy material, right? You can see that in the drives, and you can just make a note of the contact details of this online team, even for the future reference. And don't forget to forward the screenshot, then only you will be getting that link, right? Yes. And videos you'll be getting to your Google Drive.
Here I have received notes.
Pardon? That's what I'm going to say, right? So videos you'll be getting to your Google Drives, notes to your mail IDs. So mail IDs means tomorrow once you get enrolled, your mail IDs will be forwarded to me. I'll be forwarding the notes and videos to your Google Drive, and a WhatsApp group is going to get created tomorrow for the technical discussions, or if any other problems, if we directly can interact with me. Yes. So different process. Okay, fine. Any other queries you got, anyone, right? So that will be the same timing. Yes, tomorrow that link, the same link you will be following up to the end of this course, right? So the same link that will be followed for up to the end of the course, right? So yes, I'll be showing not only on DURGASIS, not only on the VS Code, I'll be showing you on different IDs. VS Code, I'll be showing you, and PyCharm, I'll be showing you, Jupyter Notebook, I'll be showing you, Spider ID, I'll be showing you, right? Atom ID, right? Different IDs I'll be showing you, right? Step by step. Every 1 week or 10 days, we'll be discussing on one IDs. You can just go with that, right? Fine. So in real time we use IDs. I'll be showing you the knowledge of IDs once we enter into that mode. Okay, we are in the basic part, right? Okay. PyCharm is the mostly used among all this. Yes. Yeah, any more queries, right? Anyone? Right.
Sir, for data science, we'll be using Anaconda Python. Like that, we'll be using this codes only in that. Means syntax.
Yes, here Anaconda 3, right? And Anaconda 3, you will see Jupyter Notebook, Spider, all you can see. So I'll be showing you how to work within this Anaconda, right? Anaconda prompt, Anaconda navigator, Jupyter. In this, you can see all this. Anaconda is a distribution, right?
Yes, sir. For data storing, we'll be using main.
So Anaconda distribution. So I'll be saying you how to download and how to install Anaconda, right? Step by step, and within that how to execute, like how to work with Jupyter, Spider, all those. Yes, fine. So if I'm done with your queries, then I will sign off for today. Yes, meet you tomorrow, more discussion on these strings, right? Yes. So I'm stopping here, right? Thank you all for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.